Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I have got 4 days worth of Poshmark. I've been really busy getting ready for my upcoming warehouse tour trip for bulk.com. So I'm going to let you know what did I sell in 4 days on Poshmark. You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below. All right, so let's just get into it and what I sold. This is 4 days, remember, instead of 2 like I normally do. This is a pair of cool Lucky Brand ankle blue jeans, size 8. My earnings were $7.25. For those of you who have never watched any of my What Sold on Poshmark videos, $7.25 is what I earned, not what the item sold for. So I'm taking all the fees off, all the shipping off, everything, and then that particular item cost me 50 cents down at the Goodwill outlet. So from $7.25, I'm going to take my 50 cents off. So $6.75 is what I've got. I'm going to write everything down on the board, add it all up at the end, and tell you what did I actually make 4 days worth of Poshmark. My next item is a really nice camel colored universal thread crossbody handle bag. That cost me $2 from a liquidation box. $6.05 is what I earned. So $4.05 are my in-pocket profits. My next item that I have here is a men's faux Panama and Safari black twill band side hat. $3.05 is what I paid for it. $1 is what I got it out of a liquidation box. So $2.05 is what I earned. Then my next one is a huge bundle. I love bundles. They're my favorite. So I'm actually going to move these things over so I have room to kind of show you each and every item. And so in this bundle, I have a very beautiful pair of purple dangly earrings. I've got a colorful Aeropostale cropped jegging. I've got a Christopher & Banks cardigan with some snow designs on it. I've got a classic New York sweater. I've got a Carmen Mac Valvo 12 petite pleated skirt. I have a, this is a simple Northern Reflections 15-16 size skirt and a Minecraft backpack. So there were 7 items in that bundle. So I paid $2 for the Minecraft backpack. These items each are 50 cents a piece, so I'm up to 3, another 50 cents, and another 50 cents, that's 4, another 50 cents, that's 5, and I actually did pay $1 for these earrings, and so, sorry, the 4 plus another 50 cents is $4.50, plus $1 this, so I'm up to $5.50 total for this bundle. It sold for $34.20, so $34.20 minus $5.50 is, sorry, I can't do math in my head like this too fast, so, all right, 33 minus 5 is $28.70, so $28.70, and I'm sure I made some sort of a mathematical mistake in there, so correct me in the comment section, that's fine. So I love doing bundles just because, as you can see, I make a lot of profit on it just because people have a tendency not to want the shipping discounts because they're already getting a shipping discount by buying a bundle from me. The next item is a Sport by Skechers athletic sneaker. $2 is what I paid for that. My earnings were $12, so $10 total was my profit on that item. Then my next item is a really cute Hula Girl hat. It's a baseball hat. I spent $1 on that out of a liquidation. My earnings were $1.05, so I made 5 cents. But that's okay. I had those for a while, and I knew they weren't the high dollar item that I got in my liquidation box. There were other things in that liquidation box that I made a little bit more on. So this is a really nice Spire kind of burgundy colored puffer jacket. I paid $3 for that out of a liquidation box. $9.25 is what I earned. So $6.25 are my in-pocket profit for that item. My next item is a really nice shirt. Right here, it's a professional eagle shirt for the office. 50 cents is what I paid for that at a Goodwill outlet. If you're wondering how I can get stuff for 50 cents, it's a Goodwill outlet, not a Goodwill store where you buy by the pound rather than by the item. So 50 cents, 205 is what I earned. So $1, I can't think. 205 minus 50 cents.
$1.55.
Thank you, $1.55. Sorry, my brain went to sleep for a second. Alrighty. Okay, then I have these really cool, these are really in. These remind me of the 1980s so much, it's not even funny. The holographic shoes, but they're totally in style. My daughter, who's in middle school, just bought a pair of holographic slides. So they're to all the rage. $2 is what I paid out of a liquidation box. My earnings were $7.05. So $5.05 is where I'm at. That is a weird 5. There, $5.05 is where I'm at. All right. Then my next item I have is a really nice Chaps men's button-down short sleeve shirt. 50 cents is what I paid for that. $3.05 are my earnings. And so I made $2.55. Then the next item is what you've been looking at right in front of me. This really nice striped weekender bag. It's a Cat and Jack brand, but it's really, really sharp looking. It cost me $2 out of a liquidation box. $7.25 is what I earned. And so $5.25 is my total. Then my next item I have is a really nice pair of Dockers 4430 gray signature classic fit khakis. Those were 50 cents as well. $2.25 is what I earned, so $1.75. Then my next item is a really neat kind of hat, flat cap hat. I paid $1 for it out of a liquidation box. My earnings were $2.05, so $1.05. Then I have a, where is the belt? All right, I think I clicked the wrong one out of the order. All right, so then I've got a pair of pumps, Estella Strappy Sandal pumps. They're very silvery and glittery. They were $2 out of a liquidation box. $12 is what I earned, so $10. Then I have some fuzzy black slippers right here. And so these were $2 out of a liquidation box. My earnings were $6.05, so $4.05 is my in-pocket profit. And then I've got a bunch of stuff behind me, so I'm still going to keep going. This really, really nice kind of knitted straw mesh twill hat. $1 out of a liquidation box. $1.25 is what I made, so 25 cents. And some of you might be thinking, why only 25 cents? That's totally not worth my time. But you have to remember, there's some of these items that have been on there for a while, and I often discount them just to get them off so I don't have to share them as much. So the next set that I have is a really fun bundle, and I'm really shocked. Okay, it is March 19th, okay? March 19th, and I'm telling you the date because I want to show you the fun thing that I sold. All right, so in this bundle, I have this really, really nice tote bag. I paid $3 for this out of a liquidation box, so I've got $3 invested so far. And then I've got this extra large polo, that's 50 cents, so $3.50. And then in this bag is, let me show you. It's a Christmas suit with red and white digital snowflakes on it and deer. And so it is March 19th, and yes, I sold a Christmas suit. So Christmas suit, that actually cost me about $5, so I'm at $3.50 plus 5 is $8.50 total. My earnings were $24, and so 24 minus 8 is 16, and then minus the 50, so I'm at $15.50. Whoo, I almost saw smoke rolling out of my ears on that one. Alrighty. So that is a really good bundle. And see, so a lot of people ask, do I save things for seasonal wear? No, I just put it on because I have my money tied up in it. So I'm just going to see if it sells. Now, granted, at Christmas time, I may have sold it for more, but I may have not sold it at all. A women's Julia slide sandals with a bow cost me $2. $11.05 is what I earned. $11.05 minus 2 is $9.05. The next item I have is, I've been selling tons of these purses. A really nice big tote bucket bag is what it's called. $2 is what I paid for that. $16 is what I earned. And so I am at $14 of profit on that one. My next one is a Spire hooded jacket. So it's similar to that one as far as the quilted pattern, but this one has a faux fur kind of around the hood. And so that one was $4 out of a liquidation box. $15.80 is what I earned. So I'm at $11.80. Then my next item, I have a universal thread pair of combat boots. They look just like this. They're very cute. They're so tiny. They're size 5.5, which happens to be actually the size that my mom wears in shoes. She's a tiny little one. But so 5.5, really, really cute. Those combat style boots are really popular. So if you find any at a really good price, they might be something worth investing in. Those were $4 is what I got out of a liquidation box. $12.60 is what I earned. And so $8.60 is my in-pocket profit. All right, my next item is a pink sweater, pullover sweater right here. $7.25 is what I earned. 50 cents is what I paid. And so I'm at $6.75. All right, my next item I have is a really cute baby Milestone blanket. It's basically a blanket with angel wings, and you lay your baby right between the angel wings and below the halo, and then they have different little months, and you put a little circle or something, and you take a photo on it so you can kind of see how big they go on this 30 by 40 inch blanket. We have tons of these, so please check them out if you want one. Anyway, my earnings were $8.25 after all the fees, and so I paid $7 for this, so I made $1.25. So if you want to buy it for a little higher price, that'd be great, because then I can make more money on it. Alrighty. This next item is a La Blanca strappy one-piece swimsuit. It is March 19th. Let me remind you, March 19th. It's not summer yet. Swimsuit. I paid $1 out of a liquidation box for this. Made $30.20, so $29.20 on a bathing suit in March. What did I just drop? My phone. Good thing I have a case on it. Alrighty, it didn't break. I should probably not set it on top of that bag anymore. All right, strappy, cute gladiator sandals. It must be the day for tiny little feet because this is a size 6. I spent $2 on this, earned $2.05 with a whopping 5 cents on that one. All right, the next item I have is a Hot Shapers belt, and this is like one of those ones where you squish yourself in while you're exercising and lose weight. This cost me $1, and so my earnings were $3.25. $2.25 are my in-pocket profits. $2.25. All right, my next item I have are these really cute purple fuzzy slippers. They're size 11. Okay, scratch the small feet one. We've jumped to a size 11 women's. All right, $2 is what I paid for those. $5.05 is what I earned. And so I'm at $3.05. All right, then the next item I have is a cute mystery box. And so if you're interested in this, go ahead. I sell mystery boxes and you get to pick the size. And so this one happens to be a size large. And so I've got a really cute purple shirt, a yellow and blue shirt, a really, really nice Eddie Bauer shirt, yellow one. This one is brown and it's Kato brand. And then this one is blue and white. So I always try to make sure it's a good variety of women's tops. Plus you get a fun extra gift. And you never know what the extra gift is going to be. And so that's my mystery box. So all of those cost 50 cents a piece. And then an additional 50 cents for my extra gift. And so we're at $3. My earnings were $9.25 for that. So $6.25. And it's a good way to move a lot of your product if you feel like your store has too many items in it. So I try to just go through and just find a good variety. Here is a pair of size 10 slingback mule shoes. Those I paid $2 for out of a liquidation box. $6.25 is what I earned. So $4.25 is my in-pocket profit. All right. Then I've got these gold asymmetrical slide sandals. Those were $2 as well. $9.25 is what I earned. So $7.25 is my profit. All right, the next item I have is another pair. This is a really cute pair of Cat and Jack gold little kid sandals, size 9. These were $1 out of a liquidation box. I earned $2.05, and that's pretty shocking. I usually don't hardly earn anything on kids ones, so that was pretty good. And so $2.05, so I'm at $1.05 for my in-pocket profit. I generally don't sell a lot of kids clothes, so if you guys have any tips or tricks on kids brands that sell really well, please let me know. I'm just not an expert in it. All right, here are some new without tags Perry Metallics loafers. $2 is what I spent from a liquidation box, and they're brand new in condition. $7.05, so $5.05 are my earnings. And I believe this is my last item here. It's a universal thread Krista pointed toe heels. This is what they look like. They got kind of like studded details on them. They're very, very cute, brand new. And so they are size 7.5, and they were $4 out of a liquidation box. $6.05 is what I earned, so $2.05 is what my in-pocket profit is. So I'm going to count up how many sales I have as far as sets of orders I'm going to have to ship, and then how much it all came to for 4 days worth of sales on Poshmark. Hey everybody, okay, so I have added everything up and it came to 33 orders for a total of $221.80. Now remember, that's for 4 days, not 2 days like I normally do. And part of the reason for that is I'm getting ready for my bulk warehouse trip, and then I'm also not been sharing as much. And so, but that still puts me at, on an average, a little over 8 items per day that I was selling. So I think that's still really, really good. And so if you don't share, you don't sell as much. And so that's kind of what I'm seeing. And so that's kind of why I stretched this one out to about 4 days. But 4 days worth of work, $221.80, I'll take it. So hopefully this has been helpful to see what I sold on Poshmark for 4 days. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. If you love the content that I give, you can support me on Patreon. Just follow the link in the description below, and I will offer you lots of exclusive things. You can be in the Hooked on Pickin Coffee Club, have your Naven Lights, be in the Hooked on Pickin Reseller Club, or the Reseller Pro Club. You get different perks for each club. So if you'd like to support me in my channel, please head on over to my Patreon account and start supporting. Thanks! This is Heather from hookedonpickin.com. If you'd like to purchase my reseller guide, which is fully laminated 3 cards with checklists for Goodwill, eBay, and Amazon, please click the link below and you can purchase it now. The Goodwill card has over 80 different tips to show you how to walk through the store and what things I look for when walking through a thrift store to buy and resell items on Amazon, eBay, and other platforms. The Amazon reseller checklist has over 6 major steps and a lot of sub-steps to look at in order to find out, is my item going to be perfect for selling and reselling on Amazon? The eBay card also has 6 major steps to walk through to make sure you're choosing the right item that will be perfect for reselling and making money on eBay. Each card is fully laminated so that it cannot be destroyed easily, and it's perfect for taking with you while you're going on your picking and finding treasure hunting for reselling. I hope this is helpful, and I hope these cards help you to focus your energy to pick the right items to resell online to grow your reseller business. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.